What's up everybody, today I'm going to be talking about the Splatoon 3 Direct and my opinions on what we saw in the Direct, and I'm just going to be showing only some stuff that I liked so far, some important stuff. So let's start. First up is stages. Let's see what the new stages are.
Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum Delfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands after lots of...
Okay, so far I like these maps. They're new to me, so and I don't really have any complaints about them. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, so I like them. They're new, so you don't always have to play on the same maps or the same stages like in Splatoon 2. So Splatoon 3 has some new maps, some new stages, and there will be even more stages when there's updates. So yeah, that's the first part of the Direct that I wanted to show. Alright, here's a new weapon class.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatanas, they're katanas. So of course, we're gonna use swords in Splatoon 3.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
Okay, a charged slash. So basically, if you hold down the trigger button long enough, you're gonna do a charged slash. Okay.
As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack, but the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
Kills Dynamo in one hit. Wow, I can't wait to use that. You can splat longer range weapons with a katana. This is a 3-shot weapon, and the charge slash is gonna be a 1-hit. So basically, any long range weapon that's slow like Dynamo or Explosion is gonna get splatted by the katana. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so we got we got special weapons now.
Is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
Okay, so this is gonna make your team stronger, basically. This is gonna give... Your team will have the advantage here. So basically, you want to grow this in a spot where your team can walk up to it, grab the soda, and then like have super speed or something. I like this special so far. I think it's gonna be a good special weapon to use in Turf War, so I'm excited for it.
Activated, it'll unleash waves around the area.
Okay, so the E-Leader has the Wave Breaker. So yeah, we got it's actually the E-Leader scope that has the Wave Breaker.
It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
It's a 3-shot. Okay. 3 waves and then you get splatted. Got it. It also marks your location, so you can't be sneaky and just like hide in your ink forever. This probably would be OP for hide and seek if you're gonna play hide and seek in Splatoon. Green.
Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Okay, so it looks easy to dodge apparently, so if you use this on a player who's like, if you use this on a player who's a pro, it probably won't even hit them. But if you throw it somewhere like here, it might hit them. They might just think they have to still jump, but they're just gonna take damage. So I guess you could just trick them into thinking they have to jump. Unless it only affects the ground.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then
Oh, the reef slider. Okay, it's a shark.
charge into opponents who need a good splat.
Okay, so it's like teleporting one place to another while dealing damage. Or actually not teleporting, but using super speed to charge into an area and then cause an explosion that splats any player nearby it, or around it. So you can splat a Hydra, you can splat a Charger, you can splat whatever this weapon was.
Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area.
The shark it hits the ground with a very powerful force, and then two players get splattered. Got it.
Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet, Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will...
Okay, so this part right here is probably gonna be my favorite. Booyah Bomb returning. I like Booyah Bomb. It's actually my favorite special. And Tinta missiles, I'm fine with Tinta missiles. I actually don't hate Tinta missiles. They're kind of annoying. But we also got Inkjet, Inkstorm, and Ultra Stamp returning. I'm not too excited about those specials though. But I'm okay with it. So 5 returning specials we got. I'm glad it's not Bobo Blower. I know it would have made sense, but I don't really like Bobo Blower. And we also don't have Splashdown and Ink Armor. So if you hate those specials, then be happy that they aren't returning. Okay, so we got one of the kits so far. We got Torpedo and Ultra Stamp for the Splatana Viper. So that's basically gonna be the sub-in special. We got the offensive special weapon that you can like grow at enemies or just stamp them, and grow a torpedo at your enemies that they can either shoot down or dodge, maybe deal some damage. So that's the kit for this weapon. We got the Splatbrilla with Sprinkler and Triple Ink Strike. I'm not too happy about Sprinkler on the Splatbrilla. We already had a Splatbrilla Sprinkler weapon, and I didn't really like it that much. But seeing Triple Ink Strike, I like that. I might use the Splatbrilla, but not because of the Sprinkler, because of this special. And then we got the Splat Dually, Suction Bomb and Crab Tank. This is similar to the Kinza Splat Dually sub-in special where it had Suction Bomb and Baller, but now it's Crab Tank, so it's similar.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
This has the Kenzo 52 Gal kit. Level 21 and you get the Kenzo 52 Gal, but instead it's the Gluga Dualies. Okay, I don't know why Gluga Dualies get the Kenzo 52 Gal.
Intensify action. This improves the Squid Roll and Squid Surge moves.
Oh, I like this gear ability. I might use it a lot. I mean, if it helps the Squidrow and Surge. So I think that's gonna be OP. Well, probably not that OP, but it's still great. I like it.
There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Alright, now it's time for the next part. Alright, so we got something called Anarchy Battles. Win 5 in Triumph, lose 3 and you're out. Solo players only.
Hold the active zones in Splat Zones. Ride the tower to the goal in Tower Control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
I already know this stuff.
Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle...
Oh, wait, there's 2. One extreme battle can be played solo or with friends. Oh, that sounds really hard then. Yeah, that's gonna be so difficult then if it says one extreme battle. Wow.
Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Alright, here's Salmon. We already have the 2 new boss elements that we seen in a previous direct, so now let's see if there's new ones.
So let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid.
Wow, I like this.
It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
It has a UFO.
Get too close to it and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution. Next.
Is this set up on its own? Does this boss set this up, or is that already on the map? And it just comes in and puts like a heavy object in it.
Next, the Big Shot.
Big Shot.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land.
How powerful? Is it like a one-hit?
With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Okay, so apparently you have to touch that barrier in order to splat the Slammin' Lid.
This is one of the new King Salmonids. Unbelievable!
It's a boss fight. Wow, it's gonna... Look how much HP it has.
It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
How much damage does it deal? Does it like one hit?
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon. And it appears
Shoot
that
eggs.
you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
That's gonna be fun, but it probably will take longer to defeat. How long is Salmon Run? Wait, how long is one round of Salmon Run?
And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big Run is coming!
Alright, well, we got Return of the Mammalian, so that's next.
Full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting...
So this is like Octo expansion and Hero mode combined. Okay, I like the idea. I wanted the Octo expansion, but I didn't have it, so I can't. So this is gonna be exciting to play then.
Be familiar with inking turf and using weapons. Some newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this.
Last part is Splatfests.
Will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
Hold
Third
on.
place teams, center of the stage.
Let me go back.
All first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolored turf war.
Oh yeah, this is the best part. There's gonna be three teams to choose from. So, and then there's gonna be 3 teams each Splatfest. That's the best part. I like that.
It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
Awesome.
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
What is this? Is this a sprinkler? Is this a Splatfest sprinkler? Is this only in Splatfest? I don't know what this does. I can't wait to see what this does. I bet it's a new sub open or something. Okay, here's the first Splatfest. I think this this might be the first. Rock, paper, scissors. Which side are you on? Anyways, I'm done showing all the important parts in the Splatoon redirect, so I'm gonna end the video.